Welcome back to the channel. We are at Disney Springs today.
I know we haven't filmed the new Haunted Mansion merch that came out.
And then there is a new Nightmare Before Christmas collection as well.
A couple weeks ago, the original Halloween merch did drop. However, there has been something new that dropped today as well.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it's here. I did see that there's some stuff at Disneyland. It might take a little bit to get here, but we just want to share what is in store for the Halloween season here at Disney.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we're in the world of Disney. Let's see where the Halloween merch is. It is busy in here today. Okay, I see it right here. Happy Halloween. And the giant Mickey pumpkin filled with candy corn. And I'm seeing the first brand new item that dropped today that I saw online is the Minnie Ghost Collection. This is incredibly adorable. You can fit your phone in here easily. This cat is soft and fuzzy. And this is like a crocheted little bow. It is adorable. And then there's little bat wings on the straps. Love this. This one is a maybe. If you're a fan of some cute pajamas, we also have the Ghost Minnie and Mickey pajamas with the little cat on them. There's also a little blow mold. That's incredibly adorable. I love that.
$60.
$60. Is it battery powered?
It looks like it's battery powered.
It's a little small, yeah, but it's really cute. Okay, let's walk into the collection and see what else is here. The first thing I see is the giant Mickey pumpkin. I believe they had this last year and it sold out so fast. And then they have a Halloween countdown. We have a snow globe with little bats and autumn leaf confetti in there. That's so cute. We have this year's Stitch Stuffy. He's wearing a little witch hat with a candy bag. Adorable. And also we have Mickey over here, and he's like a little wizard. It's so cute. And where's Minnie? Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a Minnie this year, or so far. It might come out later on, but there's also these new ears. These are slightly different than the previous ears. These are a little bit more embroidered. Those are pretty. We also have a Mickey Wizard sweatshirt, and then they have a nice hat that actually is more like a rubber decal on the hat. And this is the Halloween lug bag. It's like a small little crossbody with a zipper pocket on the front. Also here is this season's Spirit jersey with the Walt Disney World D and the pumpkin, Mickey pumpkin. And then it says Walt Disney World on the back with all of the characters. We have Scarecrow, Goofy, Witch Minnie, a Wizard Mickey, like a crystal ball. We have Chip and Dale as pirates, Pluto as a skeleton, Daisy as this like seductive looking cat, and then we have Devil Donald, the best. Here's another pair of Minnie ears. These are the sparkly spider ones. I actually really like these. These are maybe as well. I love those. And then this is the Minnie t-shirt, which actually has sequins on it. I originally really liked it, and now I'm kind of on it because I don't love the sequins. Here is another sweatshirt that says the spookiest place on earth, and it's kind of like a raised sweatshirt, like a raised iron-on, and it has Mickey and Minnie as a wizard and witch with their little crystal ball. So cute. Here is the bubble wand for this season. I love the colors. I love the characters and their designs and their costumes. It's so cute. Here is the light-up necklace also for this season, which has little Ghost Minnie and Ghost Mickey on it, holding little pumpkins. That is adorable. This is another item that Josh and I were discussing of whether that might be the it item this season, and this is a zip-up sweatshirt with Scarecrow, Goofy, Wizard Mickey, Devil Donald, Chip and Dale on the sleeve, and then we got Pluto in the skeleton costume. It's so cute. We also have this like baseball jersey with the pumpkin Mickey on the chest, 71 on the back for the year Disney World opened, 1971, if you didn't know. And we also have this cute button-up that has all the characters as little pumpkins. It's very lightweight, very breathable. It doesn't feel soft like a Roosevelt. It feels more like kind of a linen. Also, we have Minnie sweatshirt in kid size, and we have a few other options as well. We have this cute Mickey pumpkin. We have a onesie that says Happy Halloween. Here is the baseball jersey in children's size, and also a skirt that has little pumpkins all over it. This cute shirt for girls that has sparkly sleeves, and it says "So cute, it's scary" with Minnie and Daisy. Now this one, if this was an adult size, I would buy this one. This one's so cute. With Pluto as a skeleton, that one's adorable. This is the Mickey wreath ornament. These wreaths hang around Main Street around the Halloween season. They are very well known. You can even buy a full-size one to hang on your door. And then here's an adorable one of a jack-o'-lantern balloon with Mickey and Minnie inside. If the large Mickey pumpkin is too out of your price range, you can also get a smaller desk-sized version. You can see compared to my hand how small it is. You could also get a mini one instead if that's what you prefer. A Mickey pumpkin squishmallow. I'm always a sucker for a good plushie. And also here is the famous Mickey wreath you can hang on your door. There's a new home decor line that's for Halloween as well. Looks like we got like a nice candy dish. We got a Mickey spider throw pillow. I like that. We have a Mickey pumpkin coffee mug and a home Mickey pumpkin blanket. It's like a nice woven blanket. Here's a cute lantern that's Mickey spider as well. I like that. This one's $45. But you can put like a nice 3-wick candle in there maybe. Here's a stemless wine glass that's golden on the bottom. Kind of has like a golden gradient with the O as a Mickey pumpkin. There's also a new Starbucks ceramic to-go mug that says Park Days and Lattes. And it's covered in pumpkins, and it says PSL. If you know, you know. If you don't, pumpkin spice latte. I missed out on this type of shirt last year, but it's Gather Round Sisters Hocus Pocus with Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle Cow as the Sanderson sisters. There's also this corduroy Mickey and Minnie throw pillow, and her ears are like the little leaves on the top of the pumpkin stem. That's so cute. And this is also the fleecy throw blanket for this year as well, which has all the characters. We got Devil Donald and Cat Daisy, Chippendale Pirates, Mickey, Goofy, Pluto, and Minnie. Here's another Christmas ornament that has Chip and Dale as pirates, and it looks like they have some candy, some of their treasure, so to say. This is another throw blanket with the mini ghosts on it. You can see up close, there they are. It is kind of like a flannel material, and this is nice and fuzzy. And then Josh found this adorable Fabulous mini shirt, sequins on it. Oh, they changed. That's so cute. There's also this girl's gray skirt that have glittery mini pumpkins on them. It's very cute. There's also a Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Wood Halloween collection. This is a hoodie, and the front has Pooh, and he's afraid of his shadow. It's so cute. And then the back is Piglet and Pooh, and they're afraid of a spider web, and they're kind of embroidered. There's also a children's sweatshirt that says Eek, and it has the 100 Acre Wood characters on it. Here's another children's shirt with Piglet as a little dragon, and he's got a little tail sticking off the side of the shirt, and Tigger is popping out of the pocket. Here's a pair of children's pajamas with Pooh as a lion and Piglet on a jack-o'-lantern. It says Happy Honeyween. And on the pants you see Tigger. My guess, I'm gonna call it right now, I'm thinking this Winnie the Pooh pumpkin shirt is the it shirt this year. It is absolutely flying off the shelves. I'm seeing so many people walk around with it. This might be it, because you don't see very much Winnie the Pooh, even Halloween merch. So this might be the one. We're only seeing some extra smalls, 1 XXL, and then 2 mediums. And the last piece to this collection is the corduroy tote bag, which says Happy Honeyween as well. And Pooh, yeah, it's kind of felt. And Pooh is a bumblebee. It's so cute. There's also a little pocket on the inside for your phone, so you can easily grab it. There's also the 2 for $25 tees, and they have some really cute Halloween ones. They have one with Let's Go Ghouls with Minnie, Clarabelle, and Daisy. I did pick this one up the last time we were here that says Pick Your Poison, that has the Evil Queen Ursula and Maleficent. There's also the Walt Disney World villain shirt with each letter featuring a different villain. They have the classic Walt Disney World shirt that just has bats and spider webs on them. And then there is a orange one, which I don't love orange personally, but all the characters are dressed like little mummies, which is really cute. All right, well, let's go into the Haunted Mansion collection. This dropped a couple of weeks ago. We just haven't had a chance to film it for you guys. The first thing we see is a Haunted Mansion button-up, and this is the wallpaper in the Haunted Mansion. And then there is a pair of mini ears that also has that wallpaper on that, which I absolutely love these, and I will be eventually picking these up. And then there's also some bookends of the busts inside the Haunted Mansion. There's one, and then there's two. You can see them on the packaging here. Another nice item, as I do love a good zip-up, is this tie-dye Haunted Mansion zip-up with a little gargoyle on it. That is part of the line queue. And then on the back, you're kind of looking up in the stretching room, and you see all the various characters from the Haunted Mansion. We got the Hatbox Ghost. We have the hitchhiking ghosts. No, that is not the Hatbox Ghost. That's the Hatbox Ghost. And we have Phineas, Ezra, and Gus, which are the hitchhiking ghosts. We have the opera singer, we have Constance Hatchaway, the mummy, Sally Slater, and of course Madame Leota right there in the center. We have a little Haunted Mansion toothpick holder, or some say a shot glass. We have a trinket tray of the stretching room as well, a good hand towel which Josh absolutely loves. We have a paper towel holder with the little gargoyle or bat on the top, a blanket that has the Haunted Mansion wallpaper on it as well. That's very soft. And then over here we have one of the tiki style mugs of the hitchhiking ghosts. This one is Gus. That's easy to remember because Gus has a beard. And down here we have Phineas, and even further down here we have Ezra. We have an ornament of the opera singers in the Haunted Mansion in the little doom buggy. Here is more of a traditional glass ornament of the Haunted Mansion, and it's very sparkly. Here is the monster clock with the 13th hour. Here is the hitchhiking ghosts, and it rotates to say the Haunted Mansion. And then here's a Mickey hat ornament with the 3 hitchhiking ghosts on them too. Here is a beautiful new plushie. This is of Constance Hatchaway. She is the bride that is in the attic of the Haunted Mansion, and there are photos throughout the attic, and she's with a new husband, and it slowly changes to where his head is missing, and she gains a new strand of pearls till you actually see her ghost in the mansion. She's rather pricey. She's actually a $50 plushie, but she is a very high quality looking one. We also have a cute Haunted Mansion onesie. We have a Haunted Mansion blouse. This is kind of velvety feeling. Here is a small desk snow globe Haunted Mansion. There's not much in it, honestly. It looks like there's little bats inside of it. Here are 2 baseball hats, 2 different ones. This one is more just black and white, and then this one has more of the wallpaper on it. Here's a children's jacket with the eyeballs on the wall, and then a small children's version of the Hatbox lenticular t-shirt. This also comes in an adult size. We have the Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey. It says $999 if you don't know. They say in the ride, it is home to 999 happy haunts, and there's always room for one more. Any volunteers? We got some pajama pants lovers here. We have the Haunted Mansion wallpaper pajama pants. And then here's a black t-shirt that says Haunted Mansion $999. Anything on the back? Yes. It says home of the 999 happy haunts with the hitchhiking ghosts. And then over here is another pair of Haunted Mansion ears. These are the pair I picked up. This is the maid costume that the cast members wear. It's themed to the maid costume that the cast members wear. This is a little gargoyle shoulder pal that you see in the stretching room, and they finally made a little shoulder pal out of him, and his little candles do light up. This is one of the large decorations this year with the hitchhiking ghosts in a doom buggy, and that is for $80. There's another t-shirt that says the Haunted Mansion, and this is Disney World's Haunted Mansion on the front. And the new Spirit jersey, which is also themed to the cast members' costumes. It says Ghost Host from Regions Beyond, and then on the back it says the Haunted Mansion. This doesn't look like it's any particular brand, but it's just a nice little tote bag slash handbag that has Disney World Haunted Mansion on it. And then we have the Crocs, which are also themed to the cast member costumes. Here is a hoodie featuring the 3 hitchhiking ghosts on the front. Here is looks like more of a rugby style jersey with its stripes, and it says the Haunted Mansion right there on the chest. We have a deck of cards, a journal, some gibbets for your Crocs, and then a pair of socks. Now we're gonna move on to the Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and we're gonna start with the ears. We have these kind of shiny chrome-like ears with studs on them that have Jack. And then this one says the Pumpkin King, which has 2 jack-o'-lanterns on it, and it is glittery. And these 2 have been around for a while. They have Jack, and we have a Sally pair. Here is a hoodie that looks like Jack's outfit, a little heart handbag. I really like this one. This is like a little women's button-up that looks like Sally's dress. It's very lightweight, but not quite like a Roosevelt. It's a little more linen. And then the same kind of chrome, shiny style lounge flag that matches the ears for Jack. I love these style because you can actually fit your phone in the pocket. A lot of the other traditional lounge fly styles, you cannot fit your phone in the pocket, and that's a big pet peeve of mine. We also have a fleece blanket that features Jack and says the Pumpkin King on it. That's a really cool design. And we have a Jack Santa hat and an Oogie Boogie. We got a really cool Jack t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt that says Let's Boogie, and then the cool Spirit jersey for Nightmare Before Christmas this year that features Oogie Boogie. It looks kind of paint splattery. In the front has Oogie Boogie himself with his dice. There's also this Oogie Boogie canvas tote. They've been making a lot of character canvas totes, and this one's really cool. I know that there is a Vampire Mickey one, which I really, really like, and I don't see that one here. Josh also found this cool water bottle holder. We do love a good water bottle holder that features Oogie Boogie. And we got a cool mug. That's a really nice coffee mug with Oogie Boogie's arm as the handle. We have a Zero coffee mug. We have Jack as Sandy Claus coffee mug, and a cool Jack Sandy Claus throw pillow. Here is Oogie Boogie ornament with a little bug in its cage. I love that. Jack and Sally kissing in the graveyard with Zero. So cute. We have the mayor in his car. We have the Halloween countdown, or the Christmas countdown, excuse me. We have the little band that was playing in Halloween Town. And the last one I see here is, it looks like a little carousel that Jack rode in Christmas Town. These are little oven mitts that have the vampire teddy and the giant snake from the movie. It also looks like they brought back the vampire teddy Park Pal. This was not around for a while, so I'm glad they brought him back. He's very cute and creepy. They also have a Zero baseball hat and a jacket with Jack and Sally that's black and white with them standing on the spiral hill. Here's the woman's knitted sweater that has Jack that kind of looks like the moon or the sun and the moon in Halloween Town, and it is incredibly soft. Like Josh was like, you're not allowed to touch this because you will want it, which he's not wrong. I do like it, but I do live in Florida, so I can't have a jacket or a sweater. We also have this nice crossbody bag, and we have the fan, that little hand fan as well. And then here is like a little advent calendar for Halloween, and it has all the different characters from Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm seeing, I believe that's Barrel, or those Lock, Shock, and Barrel. And then I see Sally, I see the Hatchet Man, the Vampire Teddy, a jack-o'-lantern, looks like a little gillfish, and Oogie Boogie and Zero. Very cute. I do love a good magnet too, so I like this artwork. This is a really nice, this actually looks like a pretty good magnet too. We'll see. It's not a super strong magnet. Disney is not great at making the strongest magnets. And here's a figure of Jack's house. Here it is, unboxed. You can see Jack's house. I'm sending a basket down to Sally. It's Zero down by her side. And this is a surprise collection drop. There is a Villains collection that dropped as well. We weren't aware of this, or I forgot about it. I saw a few pieces, but I didn't realize I already had it out here. So this is really cool. Featuring first a button-up that's also very lightweight, kind of linen, more like a linen feel than a Roosevelt that features Ursula, Scar, the Evil Queen. Here are the Villains Wishables. These are a blind box little stuffy that you can get, and these are the different types of characters you can purchase, or that you can possibly get when you open it. And there is a Maleficent stuffy. Oh, she is amazing. I haven't seen a stuffy like that before. Yes, those are new. Ooh, those are cool. These are the villains' ears. It features all of the most popular villains. I even see Mother Gothel on there, and Cruella. And it features sparkly sequins, purple sequins. We have a villain's clue, the villain spirit jersey, which I did purchase earlier this year. This is cute, a little Emperor's New Groove representation. It looks like pink Nerds candy in the poison for Cusco. The poison specifically created for Cusco's poison. We've already seen the poison apple, but we do have this cool throw blanket that features our main villains. I see also Jafar is added on there, along with Hades. That's actually a nice mug. Kind of passes the mug test there. If you don't know, my mug test, my hand must fit in the handle. It must not be an enormous cup, because I don't like huge cups, and it has to look like it's rather easy to drink out of. Some of the lips are rather curved, and they're just like, I don't care for that. Here's a Hades mug with Pain and Panic, and there is a little spoon stir with Pain and Panic on it as well. This is a really cool item in this collection, which is a villain's jacket. So on the back has the cool artwork of the villains, and you flip it around to the front, and it says villains embroidered in red. It's very similar to the red jacket that you got last year, but it's just black. There's also like a little coin purse that has Maleficent on it, or there's one with Scar. We have a baseball hat with the villain's artwork on it, a nice water bottle, and some socks. This is also an incredible new Loungefly that dropped. It's more of like a velvety Loungefly that has Maleficent embroidered on it. You have her horns, there's roses, and there's thorns on the straps. I really love this t-shirt that is purple and green tie-dye with Maleficent herself on it with her raven. That one's a maybe. I like that one. Here is the Villains Shirt World Tour back in stock. This was flying off the shelves when the Villains show opened, but they got them back. And then the final piece of this collection is the Evil Queen. I love her. This is on a sweatshirt, and it's kind of a gradient tie-dye. We haven't seen this collection yet. It's just a small little Fantastic Four collection, which we have a baseball hat. We have a kind of tie-dye blue t-shirt with the Fantastic Four logo. We have a dark blue sweatshirt with Fantastic Four First Steps. We also have a Fantastic Four Corksicle that has a nice handle on it. It's in a nice blue. Does the lid flip up? That's a cool feature. Okay, we are back at the parking garage. We pretty much covered everything that Disney has to offer for Halloween so far.
Yep.
And like I mentioned, we will keep you up to date if we see anything new as we visit the parks this Halloween season. And I did get one little thing to do an unboxing with you guys. I couldn't resist. I don't normally buy these, but they're just so cute. So, like,
I also did get a shirt for somebody, but it's a secret.
It's a present, so I'm not going to show that one. But you can get Hook, Scar, Ursula, Pete, or Yzma. So let's see what we got. I shook them all. I really want to get Ursula. We got Ursula, which is what I wanted. I figured this one was Ursula because she didn't move at all in the box.
Yeah, she's a big lady.
She's big, the big tentacles. So I was like, this one has to be Ursula. I'm excited. She's fabulous. But her crazy hair. I love her.
Give her like 10 minutes or her hair's gonna be, she's gonna have Florida hair. It's gonna be frizzy like everyone else.
She's gonna look awesome in my office.
All right, I think that's it for this video. We're gonna call it here.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And ring that notification bell to be reminded whenever we upload our next video.
And remember, every day is a spectacle.
Thank you for being part of ours.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.